The Singapore Rowing Association is aiming to boost talent among its ranks through its first national level event, and is being used to help rowers prepare for major competitions like the SEA Games and the Olympics. As Aslam Shah reports, the association also wants to introduce more people to the sport.
It's not a typical morning exercise for most people, but it's an effective workout. These rowers are competing in a 500-meter race, all without getting into the water or battling the hot weather. These indoor rowing machines hooked up to huge screens are opening up more possibilities for competition and for people to stay healthy.
We want to make sure that indoor rowing is seen as a core element with a national outreach of preventive healthcare. Indoor rowing actually does make people fitter, healthier, stronger. It's cardio, it's muscular, and it's also part of active aging.
The association spent just about $7,000 to host this national event. It has plans to hold more of such competitions to boost the sport.
We could actually have a bilateral competition, say between Singapore, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, where we have the machines here, the machines there, without the teams even actually having to travel. They could have a bilateral competition between themselves, connected by video.
Indoor rowing also opens the door for athletes to pursue various outdoor rowing events, including those at the Olympic level. While growing its pool of rowers, the association also hopes to identify future talent, the likes of Joan Poh. She's a SEA Games medalist and also represented Singapore in the Tokyo Olympics in 2020. These machines were key to her training, especially during the COVID pandemic. A new leadership team took over the association about 2 years ago, and they are determined to cultivate talent. Rowers like Joan are confident that more athletes will fly the Singapore flag high.
To have a supportive association and the ecosystem, all stakeholders coming on board is just really so important for our athlete mind, headspace, well-being, and it's really going to spur us forward.
The association hopes to make this an annual event. It wants to capitalize on the virtual nature of indoor rowing and is exploring the possibility of having spectators view the events from the comfort of their homes. They are also exploring virtual reality to bring actual rowing venues to the rowers.